Divide and prove you're not here to conquer.
In New Neo Mega Megapolis City, there are 6 districts. If you can get 3 districts to vouch for you, we shall let you into Cavalier headquarters in the Central District.
The Fighting District is the only place in New Neo Mega Megalopolis City to feed your unquenchable bloodlust. So yeah, I want to do that one.
You're legit. If you want to enter the Grand Martial Arts Tournament, you should go talk to the nun. She's at the church, Our Lady of Flawless Victory.
Have you got what it takes to be the new Neo Mega Megalopolis next superstar? Then come to the Idol District. That is absolutely where BB and the Dam are going.
You'd be interested in joining the idol competition? What sort of idol will you be?
Well, we can do this cool thing, and the mech goes for a no-handed cartwheel.
It looks like you'd be trying to challenge the techie idol. What is your name?
The Deeds.
Oh, I'm heading to the racing district. I get on the monorail and I know how many stops I need to get from where we are through all the different districts to the racing district. And I think I kind of zone out. And then when I snap up, I'm at a platform and I'm in the mine district.
You see lots of burning trash cans and garbage. A bunch of teenage bikers come by. The leader of this group has their hand out and they are basically using telekinesis to like throw everything aside. It's not safe to be outside when the Outward are on patrol. You've found yourself in the middle of a turf war. The Within are peaceful monks, but their control of the district has been challenged by the Outward. I can take you to Fenzi if you are looking for him.
But Chase tries a different approach.
I'm gonna sign up to go to this mech district, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find my way into this no trespassing district.
You do see people who work there, and you see that there are most of the employees who are coming and going have some sort of key card. As this one worker is making his way towards work, he trips. His key card has just fallen down the sewer grate, and you see the hapless worker. Oh, I don't have my card. One of the guards hits him in the face with the butt of his weapon and drags him inside and says, "No one gets in without a key card."
Come visit beautiful New Neo Mega Megapolis City while you still can. It's good chaotic.
Chase, you have donned the disguise of a worker of the Central District, and you have a key card to access it. And as you get closer to it, your comm device rings.
Okay, I activate the comm device.
Chase, it's Beep Boop. Where are you right now?
I'm heading towards the building.
Which building?
The one I was going to.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I'm detecting large amounts of Edrium growing stronger towards the Central District. So be safe. They seemed like they really didn't want anyone there, but I think you may be onto something. Good luck. All right, Chase, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Apparently, I'm gonna approach. Like, there's like a line of people like tapping into the building.
Sure, yeah.
I think that I saw that guy get dragged in. I'm gonna like not react as if like, if other people are around are kind of like reacting like, oh, something's happening. I would do that. Let me ask you this though, like what do people around me look like? Like, do I blend in with people or do I stick out like a sore thumb because I have cat ears?
Xinix is a very interesting world in that there are lots of different native species of all shapes and sizes and models and makes. And if someone were to see you, they probably wouldn't think twice. That you could probably, say that you are a member of one of the smaller communities elsewhere on the planet. But it is a very eclectic native world. So As far as you can tell, and no one's really giving you a look to change that, people probably just assume that you are from the planet Xinix.
Do they look like? Are there like people who look like humans on this planet?
Yeah, they're mostly humanoid. There are some
like Doctor Who, where everything is Space England. Okay. I think I would probably put a hat or something on to cover my ears up in case that would be something that would give me away, or I might even like have like cat ear like design. It looks like it's a headband, but it's actually my actual ears over it. But I would see like if people are wearing like uniform type hats, I would probably have made sure to have one of those made with a smatter.
Yeah, that's a simple matter, and
No, it's smatter.
Smart matter.
Smart matter. Yeah. So yeah, I would be. I think if people were reacting to the man being taken off, I would react in the same style as anybody else. But if everybody else is kind of doing like to keep your head down, keep your face focused forward, I'm doing that.
The person in front of you kind of says to themselves, "Oh, that's what you get for not having a key card," and they kind of look over their shoulder at you, just looking for you to nod. They're not really like engaging in conversation.
Yeah, I think I do the nod. I think if there is some version of having like a coffee cup, I think I've done that to make it kind of feel like I'm not good until I've had my coffee. So I just kind of like keep my head down, keep my, I'm just here, like rank and file. Here I'm coming.
Like you almost like with that motion of like I'm showing you my cup to indicate exactly how I feel, and this guy picks up on it.
Yes,
puts a hand
it's
up.
Very much a what are you gonna do? Coffee mug shake. Yeah.
What's on the mug?
Oh, I think that it's probably like it looks like it has the corporate, like whatever the logo for Central thing is, like whatever, like the megalopolis, the new Neo megalopolis city like logo is on there. It doesn't feel like something I brought in to give myself flair or charm. It feels like something that was corporate issued.
Yeah.
I heart NMMMC.
It's like one of those Rotary Club logos.
But the heart is not the heart as we know it. It's like whatever their version of what the heart emoji would be on this planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I kidney bean. You don't have to have copious amounts of Edrium here to work here, but it helps.
Yeah.
And you are able to make your way through the checkpoint, and you are now in a bit of like a outdoor courtyard area, and there are professionals at work. There are people who are, looking at documents, and there are people who are not spilling their attaché cases, like unlike the person who you stumbled upon. And for the most part, it just kind of looks like a corporate campus with this big, very tall building with lots of glass windows in front of you, and people are coming and going, and there are security guards, but on the inside it's really more superfluous. It's like the way you would at an office building, like where you see like one or two folks, but they don't necessarily seem like they're ready for war or anything like that. Like they are armed, and there are cameras and there are things along that side, but if you are just pretending to be an office drone, they're kind of not paying attention to you. They're just more worried that their feet hurt.
I'm gonna look for the equivalent of someone pushing a mail cart. And I am going to see like what it looks like and that kind of vibe. And that way I kind of have a little bit of free reign to wander the building, moving around like from floor to floor, pushing like a thing that has messages and sort of deliveries and things like that on it.
Okay, yeah, it looks kind of like a floating dice tray in front of you. And let's just call it an 8-sided one. I can't imagine where I'm pulling that from. Looks at the one on the table. And it's just it moves with a simple push, and there is a repository for them nearby where you see multiple people going up and taking one of these trays, and you're able to approach this. Again, no one's really paying attention. Everyone's just at their day job.
Yep. So I'm wandering with that, and I'm seeing what I can find and looking for. I think at this point, all I'm doing, as I'm walking around, I'm kind of getting like a recording in my goggles, which look like glasses right now. I'm getting a recording of each floor, and like basically it's doing like a scan as I move through each floor, looking for like schematics and layouts, and I'm trying to build as I go.
Okay.
A map of the space.
Okay. The first floor, you're able to walk around easily, no problem whatsoever. If you would like to proceed upward or downward, you're going to have to make a roll for your to see how noticed you will or will not be, growing harder and harder.
Okay. I think if I was going harder and harder, I'd be more noticed. Yes. Okay. So
Finally.
I think we're going to do a skulk for this. What's the difficulty on this?
Let's just call this controlled standard to begin with.
Okay. So we're going with a skulk. That is a 5 and a 4.
Okay. Are you going up or down?
I guess up to start with.
Okay, yeah. With a 5, you get in the elevator and you are able to go up a floor, but you attract the attention of someone in the elevator, and they look at you and say, "Oh, hey, are you new?"
Yeah, I'm a temp.
Oh, yeah. Where have you worked beforehand? Just anywhere as
I used to deliver messages over in the mech area, in the mech district.
Oh, nice. I love the mech district. Oh, it's great. Have you been to any of the fights?
You know what? I get a little bit weird with the violence. I know it's machines, but it just, it's a little bit skeezy for me. So it's a little loud, so I tend to avoid it.
Okay. And this person feels like they have run out of conversation with you. And you are able to proceed to the second floor.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I would just to ingratiate myself them a little bit. I think I go, hey, what's good for lunch around here?
Oh, the commissary on 4 is pretty good. It's slightly better than the commissary on 5, but not as good as the one on 8. But that's a lot harder to get. Any of the commissaries, it's all the same menu. I don't know why some of them are better than others, but maybe I'll see you around.
Cool. Yeah. Have a good one.
That NPC's name was Dan Peck.
I also love how this building has commissaries almost every other floor, and now I'm suspicious. Nobody has that much food.
That's what you're suspicious about?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
But
a corporate
I
building.
like that there's multiple commissaries, but there are good ones and bad ones, and they all have the same meals. But it's nope. The guys on 7 don't know how to make a goddamn meal. I don't know what it is.
All right, BB. So you are in the Idle District
Yeah.
with lots of time before tomorrow night's competition. How will you be spending your time?
As we were told by our little holograph friend before I shoved them back into the ground, they suggested looks. And so I think that's where BB and the Dam are heading first, is to spruce up what Team Deed will be wearing tonight.
I like it. I like Team Deed because it does almost sound like a group name.
Kind of, doesn't it
But
now?
you are registered as the Deed, so
It is okay.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
we'll work it through.
BB and the Dam as a band name also is good.
But BB never goes for the simplicity. No. She's not that smart.
Listen, I can't stress enough how too late it is.
So yeah, you're heading down this one street that is full of lots of different boutiques. There is a beauty parlor. There is clothing stores. Basically, this is the row that you go to get your idol outfit, and the world is your oyster. Where would you like to begin?
Well, I think BB first is kind of intrigued by the beauty parlor because I don't believe on Animal Earth there's anything really like that, at least for her. But as you usually do when you get assaulted by these things, she, as she makes her way to the door, the perfume girl at the front is like, "Amor," and just spritz it in BB's face, and she's like,
I know, it's good,
No.
isn't it?
We're walking by this place. No, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. You keep that to yourself, ma'am.
And then you see this NPC immediately spray someone else in the face coming in. Like, she's very bad at her job.
Oh, now I smell. Oh my God, I smell like
Heaven. You smell like heaven. And one of the clerks in the shop has come over to you and says, "Hello and welcome to the boutique. How may we make you lovely today?"
Well, okay. Do you work for Little and Large? Because I have a very large dam back here, and I have a very little
A large
slime.
damn what?
This is the dam.
Oh.
Dam, shake hands with the nice person. And the dam kind of does a little peace sign with a finger. There's an idol kind of hand position where they put 2 fingers out in a peace sign and flick their hand towards you, and that's the symbol that the dam gives the sales associate.
Oh my, that is charming. That is absolutely charming. Are you a mech idol?
Yes, we're a team. We're the Deeds, and
The Deeds?
yes, we're new.
That doesn't make sense, but okay.
It doesn't have to make sense to you to be popular. Well, I will take my business elsewhere. And BB
please,
starts puffing up.
Please
and
forgive my impertinence. It's just I was caught off guard. The Deeds is a glorious name. You and your mech are welcome in the boutique. How may we beautify?
I just expected a little bit more respect for the idols around here. That's all. And BB knows she's totally playing a game and is just trying to work this woman around, see what she can figure out here.
Well, allow me to apologize by showing you perhaps some garments that you may wear for the competition.
Well, let me grab Steven. And she reaches into the mech because we've established that there's like the slime cabinet that's there. She brings out Steven in his new little abode that we talked about last time that looks kind of like a calcifer dig. Well, he's your hardest client, and he's the one who has to say yes to everything.
I didn't say yes to anything. What am I doing here? I've been in the dam. What's going on, BB?
Steven, it's our time to shine as the three deeds, okay? So this is our time to look good together.
What the fuck is the deeds?
Steven,
Thank you.
I need there not to be intergroup violence right now.
Oh,
okay?
we're a group. Okay. All right. What are we going on like a trivia show or something?
I'm so sorry.
Is that the name of our trivia team? The Deeds?
He's new to this, as you can obviously see, but his opinion matters here. We have to look cohesive, and I have to be able to do the splits with my tail.
The splits with the tail. Okay. Well, I would be happy to show you some lovely clothing. I don't know if we have anything that will fit your, and gestures to Steven, associate here, but perhaps the more corporeal in your organization would be up for some looks.
Well, I guess that will have to work for now, I suppose.
Wonderful. And this person claps their hands, and like a team of stylists all show up and they're like, now, where shall we begin?
Oh, no. This is no. And BB is just screaming as like these stylists are just encroaching on her and the dam closer and closer. And she's just like, no, Mile, beep, boop.
Blue, you are outside of the church, Our Lady of Flawless Victory, where you were told to speak to the nun to participate in the Grand Martial Arts Tournament.
I guess Blue will just walk up to the doors of the church and fling them open Aragorn style.
Ooh.
Of course. Fantastic. Your arms are showing, so you might as well do the things that...
Yeah, he does that and then immediately remembers that he dislocated his left shoulder previously, and so he like throws the doors open.
Well, you tried to kick a helmet, but it turns out that it was a real helmet and you broke it.
Yeah, yes, it broke my toe. Shit. Not again.
And
For the listener, Michael actually dislocated his shoulder while filming this episode.
and you are approached by one of the junior nuns there. She is wearing a traditional nun's habit with no sleeves.
Hell yeah.
Hello, how may we help you? Would you care to fight?
Is her name Nunley? Okay.
Wow.
Can it be?
On a
Is
scale,
it Scissor Kick Sister?
Katanan?
I like to imagine my way in this church that when people get to the end of a prayer, and instead of saying amen, they go, toasty.
Finish
him.
Deus finish him.
oh wow. Oh my god. So sorry. On a scale of 1 to 5, how jacked is this nun?
She is like, there is absolute definition in her arms, but she is like thinner. So she's kind of like the scrappier kind of
More
fighter.
toned.
Yes, more toned.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm here to see the nun. Are you just a nun?
Yes, I am just a nun. If you are
Looking for the genuine article.
Yeah, looking for the genuine article, some might say.
The TM.
you're looking for the head of our order, Nun Chuck. I will go summon her.
Better not be Chuck Norris.
Better not be.
And you're waiting in this beautiful rectory, and you can see that there are stained glass.
Rector? Dan near killed her.
There are stained glass portraits of fighters, so it's just from their head to about their shoulder.
I'm picturing like the character select screen
Yes.
portrait. Oh yes, yes, hell yeah, yes. That rules. That's so sick.
Is there 10 commandments called the blood code?
No, it's commandments with a K. It's moral commandments.
commandments.
Mortal commandments. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor Cyrax. We know this.
The really religious songs that they sing during this service, are they finish hymns? Okay, perfect.
And it
Brilliant.
starts with the dun 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 dun.
Whole choir going.
The collection basket is the credits. Please insert credits to sing praise of the Lord.
All the saints are people who maxed out the machine, so it's Saint Ass, Saint Ass, Saint Ass, Saint Ass, Saint Ass.
Saint Nick.
Have we just made a new religion? Is this our new religion?
I don't think we didn't just make religion, we perfected religion.
This is the town to do it. I'm calling it Religion 2. Right. Wow.
Super
Okay.
Religion 2 Turbo.
So yeah, Blue is just kind of really blown away by how deeply weird this place is.
It was like I suddenly found religion. I never thought I would.
I never. Wow. So, well, they told me I'd find the one for me, and wow. Okay.
And stepping out from the back is a 7-foot nun with the strongest jawline you've ever seen and the largest, most muscular arms you've ever seen. And she approaches you and says, "Welcome, my child. I hear you are interested in competing in the tournament."
Yeah. Do I have to fight you?
And she smiles and says, "Of course." And she takes a ready position. Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. And Blue has been like leaning against one of the pews, and he just whips the entire pew at her.
Oh,
just
dang.
off the ground.
She puts both of her arms up to block it, and the pew turns to just absolute splinters.
Yes. So from her perspective, she sees the pew turn to splinters and then a fist. Just absolute, like just swirl of sawdust and then just a big old fist coming for her head.
And you hit her square in the jaw, and she takes that hit, and her head turns sideways, and she spits, and she goes, "Excellent."
Ah,
And yeah, she's going to just give you just like a big old punch in the stomach.
Hey.
But she sees that you are able to stay on your feet with it. She goes, "All right, well, you are made of hardier stuff than perhaps you appear. Tell me, what is your name?"
Blue is fine.
That's not really going to look great on a marquee, but all right, whatever floats your boat. I am Nunchuck, and I am the head of the Grand Martial Arts Tournament. You wish to compete.
Yes. I intend to win.
May I ask you why you intend to win?
Well, I got, as this giant mouth said, you've got to win a couple of prizes. And then if you win enough of the prizes, you can go to the central thingy and probably punch them too. I don't know. But
What, you spoke to Printar?
yes, that's his name. Yeah.
Oh, and Printar said that you needed to compete in the tournament?
Well, we had to win the approval of the boss of the place. And I figure the best way to do that is to get him in a headlock. You know?
Oh, well, this is awkward because I'm the head of this district.
Oh, well, it seems like you're a big fan of mine. So high five.
She gives you a high five, and it fucking hurts.
Jesus.
She goes, look, you've proven that you can compete in the tournament, but if you are looking for my recommendation, yeah, you're gonna have to win this thing. So I'll be happy to sign you up, but you sure you have what it takes?
So do I go in through the left door or the right door?
Oh, we'll contact you, but
Oh, cool. All right.
I will need you to sign this waiver, basically in case we kill you.
You're so funny. Let me.
I am. Thank you. I am known for my humor. You hear that, other nuns? This person thinks I'm funny.
Somewhere across the room, a nun just writes a tally mark on a slip.
Anyway, the tournament's in 2 months. Congratulations. And,
Oh no.
Tournament's in 4 days.
No, thankfully I'm not that cruel.
Well, you
How is this whole city holding multiple tournaments?
big city?
Shao
this
Kahn
why-
works hard.
Is this where the planet explodes? Everyone's doing too much all the time?
Ben, it's Torna March. Don't you know anything?
I forgot about that March Madness. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
It's new Neo Mega March Madness. Mondo Mega March Madness Mayhem. Mate.
Well, the tournament will begin first thing tomorrow morning. You are entered, and I would recommend that you train until then. Feel free to fight anyone you meet, or go to one of our training gyms, or however it is that you prepare. But bring your A game, because you're going to go up against some real good fighters. Trust me, I won this thing multiple times years ago before I found my calling. But well, good luck, and yeah, you're gonna need it.
Wow. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go feed the hungry children a knuckle sandwich. No. It's food. It's food. It's food. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a knuckle sandwich.
Trip, you have been led through back alleys and such in order to avoid the gangs of the mine district, of the Outward. And the person who has been showing you the way points out a gate made from natural fibers and says, in there, that's where you can find the within. But and they indicate that there's basically like a big open space between where you are and the entrance to this facility.
Why have we stopped?
Because there's too much open territory here. If one of the Outward sees us, we'll have nowhere to hide.
Well, then I guess we just have to not get seen.
Oh, I'm not going with you. I have to get back. If you want to go, please. And they take your hands. They just be safe, and they head off. So now you basically have,
right.
Let's say it's about 100 feet of open
Okay.
area to get to this gate.
Okay. So I recently watched Toy Story 2. Is there a giant like cone I can hide under?
No, cones were the last adventure.
Okay, my mistake. You're right. I'm just listen. It's just me and the open road. I'm just gonna walk over to the gate because there's no other option. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna walk over.
I'm going to roll one die just as a luck sort of roll for you. Oh, I got bad news for you, Ben. You take one step and the sound of motorcycles descends upon you like mosquitoes. And those three bikers,
The tiny bikers.
from earlier speed around a corner and spot you by yourself in the middle of the road, and they surround you. And all three of them each hold out one hand at you, and at once you are lifted off of the ground. The three of them have telekinetically lifted you.
Okay.
Well, where do you think you're going?
Over to the gate.
You're with the within?
Maybe. I'm just checking.
Maybe. And the three of them in unison throw you back towards the alleyway that you had come from. So you are now further away from the entrance to where the within are. You should know that these streets belong to us. What do you have to do with them, mind folk?
Okay. Well, firstly, I just got to say it's very rude to interrupt someone where they're talking. So why don't we have like a civil discourse? I'll let you finish your talking, and then you let me
You
finish.
stop mid-sentence? No, you stop mid-sentence. I need you to make some sort of mental resistance roll
Mental
right now.
resistance.
And this is going to be a risky standard.
Oh boy. I would imagine this would fall under resolve. The only thing in resolve that I have points under is command or sway.
Let's go with command, because this is
okay.
you commanding your own facility, your own faculty.
I rolled a 3. It's not very good.
You stop talking instantly. Even though you want to, there is something in your head now telling you to stop. And you can tell that it is one of these three folks who is messing with your speech center.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Afraid to talk now? And like the three of them cackle the way that stupid teenage boys would cackle over something silly. And one of them produces that chain whip and says, the outward rule these streets. If you're with those mind fuckers, then. And all of a sudden, the one who was threatening you with the chain whip just kind of falls to the ground like a rag doll. You can see that they're still alive, but the other two look at them and are scared, and they too fall by the wayside. And from the gate that you were trying to reach, you now see it is open, and there is an old man who has a long white beard. He's pretty short, bald, and he says, come quickly, come quickly. I will not be able to stop them for long. And he's gesturing for you to come inside the facility of the Within.
Can I grab that chain whip on the way?
Absolutely.
Then I grab that chain whip on the way.
And you are brought inside, and the door closes behind you and says, "Friend, are you okay?"
It depends. Are you in charge of these parts?
I am not, but I can take you to the leader of our order. That weapon that you just procured, you will not need it here.
If it's all the same to you, I would like to keep of it. I'll keep it in my back pocket, as it were, but I don't tend to use it, but I would like to hold on to it.
Fair enough, but you should know that we are a pacifist order, and
cool. I mean, technically, so am I, unless I forget. But right now, I feel like I'm a pacifist. I just didn't want him using it. You know what I mean? Did you see what happened out there?
I did.
That's messed up.
It is. The ongoing war between us is long and ongoing. I apologize. I must say, though, that in order to grant you further access inside, I will need to not so much read your mind, but just your intentions to make sure that we know that you are not here to do us any harm. Do you grant me this permission?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
And this person puts one hand to their temple, and you don't feel anything except for almost like a warming, pleasant sensation that you can tell that there's someone poking around but not really looking at it. And after a moment, this person...
Sorry about the mess.
I'm not here to judge the interior. I'm here to gauge the house that is your mind.
Yeah, that's why I said sorry about the mess.
And I can tell that you are not here to harm us. So I will bring you to Fenzi. Fenzi will be able to help you.
Cool. Hey, if you could read my mind and could tell that I'm not here to harm you, why couldn't they? Because if they could have read my mind and know that I have no interest in dicking around with them, maybe they would have buggered off. But it sounds like that's not their jam.
Correct. Although they do possess the ability, they choose not to do that. They are what we like to call dickheads.
I've met a few of those in my time, yeah. All right, fair enough.
But I promise you, we try not to be dickheads.
I like that you try. I like that you don't necessarily pin everything on success. Like you're not assuming that you are not dickheads. You have the capacity to be a dickhead. Well, I like that.
That is part of our philosophy. We look inward towards ourselves to not only understand who we are, but who we can be.
All right. Cool. Well, lead the way. Could you be someone who takes me to your leader?
Gladly.
Ah, lovely.
Back at Cavalier Corps headquarters. Mm-hmm. Chase, you've made it up a couple of more floors, and you've sort of been scoping the lay of the land. And honestly, it's pretty much just an office building. Like, again, you're seeing that there is security, but nothing excessive. However, I will say that as you are going up, the Edrium signal is weakening.
Okay. I thought that might be the case. What I've been doing, by the way, in the time we've been away, I have downloaded like stats on whatever like the popular sporting event is on this world. And like, I've learned who like the best players and stuff are. I'm working against all of my normal instincts to be very charming and gregarious. And instead I'm going full Colin Robinson. So I am being the most boring, like energy draining person whenever I'm talking to anybody, so that everybody is making an effort to avoid me and not focus on me and like just go around me. That's like, so everywhere I'm going, I'm just like, yeah, I was trying to find some, I like, now that I've learned that the good commissary is on one floor and the other, I'm going, yeah, I find that the cheesecake on the 6th floor commissary is just a little bit too spongy. I feel like that's not really what I want. I want a more creamy cheesecake. So every time I put my fork in it, it's like my fork just bounces a little bit, and I just feel, and that goes on until like there's nobody around me.
And word has gotten around the building. They're like, that new temp is a pill.
Yeah.
So people are actively avoiding you right now.
And now that I've like created that like sort of like psychic barrier, I have now started working my way below the first floor, and now I'm trying to see what I can find with the Etrium.
Edrium.
Looking for the Edrium. Like I think because Beep Boop told me to go towards the Edrium, I've kind of created like a little bit of like I'm like homing in on where it's the strongest and like looking for that kind of stuff.
Your readings indicate that it is basically straight down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going down as far as I can get before I run into a complication.
Well, right away on subfloor 1, immediately the vibe is different down there.
Well, I'm going to come in with big Dom energy, so they'll listen to whatever I tell them to do. I just broke Dan.
No, that was just a dislocation.
Okay.
It wasn't a full
Fair.
break.
Okay.
Dan's putting a tally on his post-it.
Yeah. Dan's tally is Riley. If Dan had a tally, not that I've made that kind of joke, it would just be like Pepe Sylvia level of like a wall just covered.
Looks like I've been in this prison for years.
Yeah, somebody on Alcatraz marking off the days. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan pulls down
Papillon.
the painting behind him, and it's just tallies.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the sub-basement 1, a much stricter vibe. Down there, you are seeing patrols of armed guards, and you are seeing more militaristic kind of uniforms. And, there are folks of like the clerk establishment who are down there, but it does seem like that you're mostly relegated to one particular main area. It's like a drop-off and deliver area, but you've entered a higher security area.
Okay. I think similarly though, I'm walking up to like wherever his guard's at, and I'm kind of doing the like, it's a real grind after work. I got to get back on the train and get to the kids, and they're at the school. And then, I've got one kid doing fighting classes up in District 1. And then I got another kid. She's taking dance classes down in the district, in District 4. And, the travel, the traffic back and forth.
Yes, this is all great. But I just need to see your credentials. Like, that's all I'm asking. I need to swipe the card.
Oh my God. And the number of IDs you got to have to get into all these places around here these days. Like,
I know.
Like it's a
these
punch
days,
card.
these times.
The punch card to get. I mean, why do I need to get a punch card? And I'm like going on and on and on. I'm basically trying to wait them out until they've like tuned me out and forgotten that I'm there. I'm not like that's my goal is to like.
This is going to require a roll.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. I'm going to call this one risky standard because
Okay.
we're in a higher security area.
All right. I think this is a sway.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah. Well, I got there first.
Well, shit.
You know what?
damn.
And I think I'm going to spend a gambit on this because I feel like we haven't done any of this episode. So
it.
I think I wanted to see how it goes.
What type of role do you get? Do you earn a gambit on it?
Desperate.
Desperate. Okay. I wasn't sure.
And I earn it even if I spend one. So
Yeah.
it's almost like it's dumb of me not to spend a gambit when I'm rolling desperate.
Yeah.
Unless I.
Yeah.
All right. So I got a 6. So I'm glad that I spent that gambit. Yeah.
Despite the fact that this is like real high security, you have perfected this act, and the guard in your way goes just like, look, I know I'm supposed to arrest anyone who doesn't have a key card, but just go. Oh my, just like, and when you come back, please make sure someone else is on shift. Okay, just
Okay. This is, I know it's an audio podcast, but you just put your hand over your face while he was talking. While he's doing that, I'm snagging his key card from the desk.
okay. This is going to be a desperate
100%. So let's get that gambit
Spend
back
and make that
then spend it
gambit.
again. And this is going to be, I think this is actually going to be, I don't know if I can make a thing for scrap, but I think I maybe could for scramble.
By the way, I just want to give you credit for that because I was just doing that to act, and you used that, so that was fantastic.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
I just want to double check here if I can make an argument for scramble.
I think you could.
Yeah,
because it's a quick
scramble is
movement.
to position or away from danger, to a position or away from danger. Yeah, lift. Yeah, I mean, like scrapping is more about like weapons and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think scramble makes the most sense here. So, actually, scramble. My scrap is better than my scramble, but I still think this is the right call.
Yeah, I agree because scrapping feels more like you're actually engaging in
Yeah.
physical, like violence.
I mean, it's scramble and skulk are both kind of the same, and it's the same kind of vibe. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Which one. Okay. So I did get a 6 on that as well.
Yeah, you're able to pocket it, and
Okay.
he doesn't see.
And then once I'm like, I think I'm watching where the cameras are, and then once I'm at a spot where I'm like a camera dead zone, my smatter changes from the office uniform into a security uniform, and then I'm gonna like kind of like message beep boop. I'm in. No, I'm gonna
Before you go, keep in mind, if you put a bucket over the guard's head, you can also just take stuff from his desk as well without...
I didn't need to, put his own hand in front of it. So yeah, I'm going to continue onward and try to go deeper into this this office labyrinth.
Now that you've made it past this one guard, you see that there is a new elevator, one that is...
there's a new elevator.
one that is obviously, meant for... only the real mucky mucks in this area. And the key card, the elevator requires the key card to use.
Yeah.
And once you insert it, it will grant you access to one level further down.
That's great. When I get into the elevator, I'm going to do the thing where I try to like exit the elevator in a way that like, how do I frame this? I kind of want to like get into the elevator shaft. Like my goal is to like be able to like no longer be dependent on going down floor by floor.
Yep.
I want to like be above it, let it go down, and then I want to like slide down like once it's made room for me to go down.
Okay. Inside this elevator, you when you insert the card, it tells you that it gives you access to level 2. So you know that this is going to have to be a very quick maneuver. So you want to go like up through the ceiling hatch?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a roll for this. I'm going to say this is probably going to be a scramble.
Okay.
And this is...
I was thinking a skulk, but that makes sense. Scramble makes sense because it's the same thing.
And this is going to be a risky limited.
Okay. I am going to spend another gambit on that because this feels like a dangerous thing. I apologize to everybody for burning through all the gambits, but I do make this. So
I was going to say, I feel like you, out of any of us, should be spending them.
yeah, I got a 4 as my highest.
Oh, no!
Which is fine because I like complications. So
Okay, you have...
I need to mark an XP for the desperate thing that I just did. That would be in prowess. Okay.
You are able to very quickly open the ceiling hatch and get onto the top of the elevator. However, in doing so, in opening up the top hatch, you have alerted security. So you are now on top of the elevator shaft and you close that top hatch. But as soon as the elevator doors open, you hear that security is there and they are surprised to see nobody in the shaft. What would you like to do?
So I know they're in the car beneath me and that I am hiding. I'm going to look around for any sort of like access vent or like something I can duck into so that like if they come looking for me, I'm not there.
There's an air duct that is chase-sized just above you.
Okay. I am going to try to climb into that.
Okay, you're going to have to roll because, there's going to be a desperate limited.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the spend and make one. So that's going to be another skulk. And I'm going to mark XP. I got a 5.
Ooh.
It's not too shabby.
See.
You're able to climb in, but you do make the tiniest sound.
Okay.
It is audible, but alarms are not going off.
Okay.
And so you are able to climb into that, into the air duct. But once you are out of sight, from behind you, you can hear that the ceiling hatch in the elevator has opened. And again, you're not there and they don't see you, but they're sort of like one step behind you.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Am I able to keep going down this duct or do I like, is it like
It is a straight path as far as you can tell right now.
Okay. I am going to...
You're going to have the machine gun now? Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. Can I tell him, is it one guard or multiple guards?
It is one guard.
I am as he comes up, I'm going to wait with my staff and then they're going to accost him. No, I'm going to wait with my staff and like when he pokes his head like into the, if he pokes his head into the duct looking for me, right in the face with the staff. Yeah, I'm not going to move until he does. So because he might not hear anybody, I might leave. But I'm just going to hold. 'Cause I don't want to move. I don't want to make any noise. So
you know what? I'm going to have you do this roll because it's sort of like a ready action.
Okay.
And I want you to decide what it is. But this is going to be a desperate limited.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get that extra thing. And then I think this is a scrap because I'm literally trying to hit somebody with a stick. So that's a 5, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mark another in prowess. So
the guard is confused once again. There's been an alert that there was someone or something, and has climbed to the top of this elevator and is looking around and just is baffled and turns around and sees you, Chase, and immediately is just clocked by your staff. However, he flies backward and falls through the open hatch and slams into the elevator. And now security is on full alert.
Okay. I am going to take his ID badge. So when they find him, he looks like somebody in the building who doesn't have his badge, because I've already seen them take away somebody who is a regular here. So I know that this building has a very strict policy of no badge, no entry, and that kind of thing.
Okay.
So
this is going to be like the most desperate that it can possibly be of rolls, because you basically have to very quickly get out of the shaft, down into the elevator, and then back up out again.
I want to make an argument that I can use Smatter to make like a grappling hook kind of thing. Because I have, we didn't talk about load for this, but I feel like even if I have the lightest load, I still have enough Smatter to do like a real quick, like a claw machine kind of thing.
Do it. I'm still going to have, it's still going to be a desperate roll, but yeah, I'm going to make it, rather than limited, I'm going to have it be standard.
Okay. So
Make and spend that gambit, Gale.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to make and spend it. So that would be this here. Okay. And then this is going to be another scrap, I think. Okay.
Yeah. Yes? Or is this a scramble? Because you're
I think it's a scramble. So I'm making and spending it. So I'm going to roll 3 dice. Actually, it might even be Skulk, but Scramble and Skulk are the same points for me, so it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Okay. That's 6. Okay.
Hell yeah.
You have snatched this guard's key card. However, security is still on their way because they have to investigate it. But from your hidey hole in the air duct, you can see the other security guards investigating the downed one, and there's no key card on him, and he is dragged off to parts unknown.
Actually, I think instead of just taking his key card, I'm going to make arguments like I got a 6. Can I drop the key card that I used to get in the elevator so it looks like he's the guy who snuck into the elevator when he wasn't supposed to be there?
It's a 6.
It's only 1 6, so it wasn't
Okay,
a crit.
then I won't do that. I won't do that. I think my first thing is what's going to carry.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it until too late. I should have thought of it earlier.
It's okay.
So, no, it's fine. Yeah.
So Chase is hiding in the walls.
Yeah.
BB, the swarm of makeover artists, designers, influencers, whatever have you, back away from you, Steven, and the dam.
Paolo is so exhausted. Paolo has worked so hard. Paolo has brought you this and gives you... If you don't know that reference, please watch Princess Diaries, friends.
Tell us all. What do the deeds look like?
So it definitely is that reveal, and I'll explain it to you. So the head designer, whoever that is sweating profusely as they're saying, Paolo's exhausted, all that. And there are 3 images that they hold up. It's like bad mug shots because they caught everybody kind of unaware, which is hard for the dam, but I guess they did anyways with a mechanism. So it's all like bad mug shots of the 3 of them. And then when the reveal happens, the pictures kind of give way and the 3 of them come tumbling out. So the dam has definitely had a power wash. It's probably the first time it's ever seen certain colors of the different things that BB has compiled together to make it, and has like a beautiful glistening Sailor Moon kind of idol bow hitting the back of the head area, kind of like where kind of like how Buzz Lightyear's helmet flips back. It's kind of open and it's sitting back there. And it has that anime ability of no matter what direction it's in, the wind is always blowing and the bow is just always perfect.
Standard operating anime procedure.
It is. BB has had...
That's SOAP. Standard operating anime procedure.
Which is what they douse BB with. I was just about to say. So she's had the scrubbing of her life. If you've ever been to a Korean spa where the ajumas take the big scrubber, and that's essentially what has happened to BB. She has never been this clean in her life.
I will never recover from this.
Essentially, that's what she's thinking. She's a little bit in shock, like when you get an animal back from the groomers and they're like, I don't know what I am anymore. It's a bit of what you would perceive as a lion cut on a cat, but on a beaver. So she's got kind of a poofy head with 2 little poofy mitts and little poofy feet, and then there's the beaver tail, and then the majority of her body is a little bit more slimmed down. If you don't know what a line cut is on an animal, you can Google it.
I'm never going to forget the words lion cut beaver. It's just living in my head now. There's nothing I can do to dislodge it.
And
hey, do you go for landing strip? No, I go for line cut.
And what the soap has done to BB is that when she looks certain angles, she gets big anime eyes with big sparkles all of a sudden. And it does a little bring, kind of like Mr. Washi in The Simpsons, essentially.
Amazing.
And then last but not least, there's...
Excuse me, Family Guy.
Oh, Family Guy. That is Family Guy, Mr. Washi. Last but not least, there's Steven. And as they said, there's not much for Steven. However, Steven has somehow ingested this sort of light up glow cube, almost like they put in raves into your drink.
Oh my God, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. And on the...
They do those at Disneyland too.
They do.
For, like,
That's what I thought
Kylo
of.
Ren. Yeah.
So in the middle of this slime that is mildly opaque, you just see this glow cube just kind of bouncing around.
Steven
I'm definitely hearing Darude Sandstrom in my head.
Steven just admires himself for a moment and goes, I'm beautiful.
Steven, I've always thought you were beautiful, but now everyone can say it.
And from elsewhere, the entrance of the boutique, you hear, well, looks like someone cleans up poorly.
BB snaps her head at the voice.
So, you're the one who thinks she can take on me, the techie idol? Well, you better back down, because or else you're going to get... And then she spins around, and electricity shoots everywhere. Meg hurts!
BB pushes up the little puffs that are by her hands because they're actually loose fur, and she kind of rolls up her sleeves, so to say, and does the she does the Mission Impossible fist pump gun clock. And she goes, bring it on, bitch.
Thank you for listening to Good Chaotic. The Good Chaotic crew is Châu Kate Lê, Ben Paddon, Riley Silverman, and Michael Nixon. Our GM is Dan Peck. Our theme music was created by Daphne Sacklades. Follow us on social media at Good Chaotic Pod, or join us in our Discord to hang out with other fans, share fan art, and talk about the episodes. If you'd like to help support the show, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a review wherever you get your podcasts, or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/goodchaoticpod. And also, tell your friends. It really helps us get the word out and get new listeners. Until next time.
Get...
It's Leia.
Did she get groomed recently? She looks cute.
Yeah, gala weekend.
Okay.
She got trimmed. She's
Yeah.
so skinny.
She's like, oh shit, there's people here. I'm out of here. It's like, no, thank you.
I appreciate that we all stopped and kind of just looked.
Well, it was like a baby deer popped around the corner.
It's funny because from my perspective, I couldn't see Leia, but the way you all reacted, I was like, oh, it's Leia.
Yeah. And it's like Leia came down. We all went, oh, and she went, nope. And went back.
It's so true.
Oh no, I've been perceived. I have to go.
Leia, bisexual, confirmed.
In the fighting district.
I need a minute.
Okay.
What the fuck are the deeds? I put that on a t-shirt.
I actually erased another murder because Dan did a murder. And so...
Yes.
And the way that broke Ben is just the funniest.
I've been sitting like I've been like doing my wisdom saving throws on the fucking Dash's hideous laughter for like 5 fucking hours.
What the fuck are the deeds?
Fuck with the dates.
Oh, I'm just taking these off. It's not.
We've got our clip at 33. Early.
I'm so glad I made Steven a New Yorker. I'm just very grateful for this dynamic.
Good God. Oh, my word.
Steven is the Jiminy Cricket to BB's Pinocchio.
That entirely justified you calling
If Jiminy Cricket was like, yeah, drink that booze and eat that cigar. Fuck your thoughts, huh? That island sounds fun. We should go to it, huh?
Blue, you are outside of the front of Our Lady of Flawless Victory, the church where you can find the nun.
Sorry.
Honestly,
back.
this makes me feel really good, so...
We're back, folks.
Our Lady of Flawless Victory.